I came here to talk to you, but they won't stop bothering me. They're trying to take my camera and phone. It's terrible.
It seems like all the flight attendants agreed to make this flight a nightmare.
Hey travelers, I'm Lucas Estevem, and today on my channel I'm traveling from São Paulo to Portugal.
With TAP, I'm flying to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and we'll show you what it's like to fly with TAP.
The Portuguese airline many of you requested.
We might go in economy class, but we're going. What matters is getting there, my son. I'd even go in the bathroom. I just want to travel.
Let's go. Here's my travel partner, Will.
Surprise!
On this trip, my son, your channel is here too. What's your channel, Will?
It's called Make More Little Friends.
Go check it out. I'll leave the link to his channel here for you to check out too. It's gonna be really cool, really awesome, so let's get going.
Are you going to Portugal and want to take some souvenirs from Brazil? There are several cool shops at duty-free for last-minute purchases if you didn't plan ahead.
This duty-free keeps getting better, my son.
Nice, they called my name for boarding.
My son. The flight is at 9:40. What's up?
What if they change your seat, right?
What if the humiliated will be exalted, right?
Let's see, Will, my son. The humiliated weren't exalted, it was close. No, we were semi-exalted, because we're by a window with some space. It's not that much space. Let's see how it is.
TAP. Have you ever flown with P-TAP?
First time with TAP.
First time with TAP. Let's see if it's really good.
First flight from São Paulo to Lisbon and then Amsterdam.
Hey, hold on. Before we start this video, are you just arriving? Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because this video is going to be great. This video is going to be great.
I dropped my paper. Pick up the paper.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. You can't film anymore, okay?
Hello, good evening. Look, my son, my seat will be right here in the corner. An emergency exit. That's good. I can stretch my legs.
This is the television remote. I'll use it while I'm not seated and before the flight starts.
And before they censor me again, I'll try to show you here. Oh my god, it won't come out, guys. It's stuck. Found it. It was right here. Look. Classic. The phone won't go back, guys. Looks like I'll be stuck like this the whole flight.
I'm on an A330. The same model I flew yesterday with Azul from Orlando to Campinas, but this one's configured very differently, and the Azul plane was much newer.
The TAP one is a bit old. I'll leave the card here and in the video description.
My last flight's on the A330. I flew on the A330 from Azul and on the A330 from Avianca.
Business class was amazing. Watch below or in the link. We're about to take off, so I'll turn this off.
This flight already started off horribly. Everything started out wrong. It already started with rude people with things all out of place. Just look.
Look at this here. It won't close. I didn't open it. It was already like this. I'm not touching it so it doesn't break.
This plane must be nearly 100 years old. I came here to talk to you because they won't leave me alone and are trying to take my camera and phone.
It's horrible. I couldn't film any of this with the camera. I'll try to post some clips from my stories on my Instagram at @EstevianPeloMundo. I filmed some of the rude stuff. At least one story I'll try to post here.
Alright, I've arrived. I'm taking this trip here in seat 28J, which is this one. Look, there's some legroom. How about that? You can't film the seat.
I can't film the seat in here.
My god, I'm gonna try to film for you guys, but it's so hard. As soon as I got here, the woman already scolded me at the door and said, no videos. Then, now I got here, I went to take a picture of my seat to film my seat, can't film the seat.
I've heard a lot about TAP, but nothing ever happened to me since I hadn't flown with them before. Now I'm having my first experience, and within 30 minutes of the flight, I already want to leave, even jump out.
And I think it had been a long time.
Actually, I think this is the first time this has happened to me.
Every flight I take is tolerable. This flight, people are just really rude.
Also, the reading light doesn't work on my seat. So I called the flight attendant and said, "Ma'am, excuse me, my reading light. I think it's not turning on." She took it from my hand and said, "Here, look." And it didn't turn on.
She said, "See, ma'am?" I said, "Can you help me?" She said, "No, it's not working." I know I'm not in business class and didn't pay a fortune, but I paid a lot and deserve respect.
Even if I paid only $1 I still paid to be here.
And then, the third time she called me out because I was holding the camera, she said, "You're not thinking about filming, are you?"
Just thinking about it feels like a crime here. Where is that written? What law or rule says that? I've never seen it. I just said it here.
Once, on an Emirates business class flight, the cabin chief asked me to delete all my recordings after a similar incident.
It was a really bad situation, but it was just one person. The rest of the crew was super nice, apologized to me, said let it go and all that. Here, everyone is rude. It's like they decided, let's ruin your experience.
I'm not staying locked in there, right? The in-flight service is starting soon. Let's see if the food is at least good.
Let's be optimistic. Let's give it a chance. The seat I'm in is an emergency exit seat, so it has more legroom. It's really, really good.
And the tray table is stored here. The tray table isn't in front, right? It's stored in here.
See? You take it out here and open it there. Oh, TAP will be an adventure. I hope they wipe this down with a wet cloth and cleaner.
No, I don't think so. Look here, there's dirt on the tap tray table. It's right here, isn't it, my son?
I assumed it was cleaned, but it's still just dirt. Let's give it another try and look at the television. As you can see, it's a new recently released television. Check out the new touch controls. You can tell this plane is from 1812, the first A330 ever made.
Tap bought it and said, "I'll keep it as is. No changes. Let's focus on the positives. See, it's showing the flight?"
The flight time. Obviously, it's not touch. Here you can adjust the brightness. That's the brightness. So you can make the screen lighter or darker. And here, look, in this little corner is the control. Want to see it? Here, my friend, you adjust things, see?
I'm going to change the channel. Let's see the channel here. I'll switch to 15. This channel is good, huh? Good programming. 16.
17. 1. This flight is sure to be an adventure. Look, I found it here. One is showing some sports stuff. Let's check channel 2. Same thing. Channel 3. I don't know what that is. Channel 4. Same thing. Channel 5. A movie.
6. Same thing. 7. Another movie.
8, same thing. 9, same thing. 10, same thing. 11, another movie.
12, same thing. 13, same thing. 14. That's it. There are like 5 channels. That's right.
Just so you guys have an idea of how old this plane is. Look how old it is. Look here.
Things don't even fit. They don't fit properly anymore.
Soon, the in-flight service will start, and from what I can tell, the options will be, do you want it or not?
Now it's official.
The food has started to be served here. They brought a little salad that looks kind of wilted, poor thing. Look, it's a bit dark. Look at the lettuce. Then, I think there's a tuna salad. And here's a little dessert. The little fish meal box looks like it was opened and closed many times.
See? There are even some sauce stains here.
Let's check the presentation inside. It's fish with vegetables and rice. Let's see if it's good.
Look, the cutlery is wrapped with a strip of the Copacabana boardwalk.
And it's also from Lisbon, right? This is totally Portuguese, actually.
Portugal boardwalk. I'm definitely not being unfair. I have to say the metal silverware here is great, and the napkin is soft, large, and nice. Alright. It looks like a moqueca, little fish moqueca. There are wines in Portuguese too, in a decorated little cup. Look, a cute little cup decorated with the stones from the boardwalk, with the design of the boardwalk stones.
The Portuguese wine is good. The dessert tastes good, but is so hard, only Jesus.
Tasty, but hard, kinda dry.
It took over an hour to clear our food after we finished.
And now they served water, coffee, tea, and the wine is gone. After dinner, it's just one glass of wine and that's it.
It's pretty strict here. And that's it, folks.
I'm going to edit a video now. I'm going to edit a video about Orlando, the Orlando tips. I was there yesterday.
I'm gonna upload it to the channel for you, okay? And that's it. And keep praying for me, keep up the strong prayers. Three and a half hours into the flight, and my seat is shaking worse than the Pope's hand. I'm going to sleep a little. I'll be back in a bit. Oh God, what a torturous trip. It feels like, I don't know, it's been 25 hours of travel. I think only 6 have passed. 7. The breakfast looks a little nicer, but it's pretty simple too.
Look, there are 2 slices of ham, 2 of cheese, some fruit, and 2 pieces of bread. The bread is really cold.
It's not just cold, it's ice cold, like it came straight from the fridge.
And then there's jelly and butter, a mango juice, some water and coffee.
Yeah.
How many days do you think we have left until we get there?
They're coming around now, collecting. After 12 hours since we had breakfast, they come around collecting.
This flight is packed. I don't know how.
Where's the crisis, Brazil? Where's the crisis?
It's morning. I think we'll arrive in about an hour.
What a joy.
It's not joy yet. We still have to fly from Lisbon to Amsterdam. Here in their magazine, you can see some airplanes. They have Airbus 340, 330, 320, and I'm on the 330. They also have Embraer, which is a Brazilian airplane. There's the 190, the 195, and the ATR as well, which is a turboprop. They have 8 ATRs, 4 Embraer 195s, and 9 Embraer 190s. They have this Airbus here. 1 of these here, and 20 of these here. 21 of these here.
TAP doesn't have Boeing, right? Just Airbus and Embraer.
Oh no, it's operated by Portugalia, and the Aire da Trasporto Regionale is operated by White. So I think it must be some subsidiary. It's probably not even TAP.
I think TAP is only using Airbus, so that's it. I admit I didn't know about this. I didn't know.
So, if you fly with TAP, you can earn miles on Tudo Azul from Azul, on Smiles from Gol, or also on Amigo from Avianca, Life Miles from Avianca.
That's really good. I think that's one of the advantages. There have to be advantages to being here, yes. It's not like those, for example.
I'm going to earn points for this flight. I think I credited it to Smiles since I'm just a little bit away from... I'm a Diamond member, right?
To maintain Diamond, you need to meet the minimum. I'm about 5,000 or 6,000 points short of Diamond for this year and next, so I should be set. For the return flight, I'll credit it to Tudo Azul to keep Diamond status there as well.
It's all about points. On estevampelomundo.com.br, I share tips on mileage and loyalty programs.
Now I'm heading out. That's enough. The plane is about to land, thank God. The flight wasn't easy at all, you know. It was a tough flight. I'll do a quick tour of this bathroom before ending this video. Look here. See how TAP goes for a very minimalist bathroom. No mirror, right?
Here, everything's fine. Alright then. I'll also mention that there's no soap.
final note for this flight, adding that their loyalty program lets us earn points in several others as well.
That my seat had plenty of legroom, and the cutlery was metal.
So there were positive points. Score 5. No, not 5. 4.9, because 5 is average.
You can pass in school?
Tap hasn't passed in school yet, but it's gonna take extra classes, it's gonna do remedial work, because it really needs to serve its customers better, my son. It's just rudeness, and how can it be a partner of Azul, which is an airline where passengers are treated like royalty, and treat people this way?
That's it.
I won't let Tap ruin my trip, because I'm going to Portugal really happy, invited by the European Travel Commission.
Yes, my career is now international. I'm working with the European Union, that's all. Excuse me.
Don't forget that you're an amazing human being. You deserve to see the whole world. You deserve to get wherever you want, my son. You can do anything, all right? I'll see you at the next destination. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because there are a lot of great videos coming. A lot. Airplane videos, destination videos.
Across Europe, there will be several cities, including Switzerland, Portugal, Belgium, and the Netherlands.
That's it, we have to applaud, because we're really alive. That's it, we survived.
It's people thanking God that it's over.
The TVs are done here.